this over here. Hello, how are we doing today? Hi guys, welcome in. If you have any questions, drop them down below. I'm going to do my nails and kind of chat with you guys. Let me know where you are joining this live from and we can chat some more. Hello. Okay. Is that how we do that? Okay. Start our goal. Okay. Hi guys, welcome in. I'm just gonna do my nails and kind of chat. So let me know where you guys are joining me from today. I got some really cute nails from Glamnetic. These are from Glamnetic. They're black and heart, so I thought it was perfect for Halloween. If you're someone like me that like picks at their skin, oh my gosh, it's so bad. So I need to have press-ons or something to help me not pick at my skin. Let's see if this makes my face look a little bit better. There we go. That is brighter. Hi guys, welcome in. If you have any questions, drop them in that chat so I can help you. But we're just gonna kind of chat and do my nails together, and yeah. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Hi. We're just chatting and I'm going to do my nails. I got these super cute nails from Glamnetic. If you guys haven't heard of Glamnetic, they are a press-on nail company. They're super cute. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, welcome in. So I want to know if you guys are watching like Dancing with the Stars or anything, and if you are watching Dancing with the Stars, have you guys watched the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives? Because I need someone to chat with about that. It's freaking crazy. They are stinking crazy. Hi guys, welcome in. If you have any questions, drop them down below in that chat. Okay, so I got these really cute nails from Glamnetic. They are called Love Me Not. I think they're part of their love collection. I can't remember. They're super cute. So they're black and they have hearts on them. I thought it was perfect for like Halloween-y vibes, but still have hearts on it, you know? Hi guys, welcome in. So did you guys watch Dancing with the Stars? Because that was crazy that Robert Irwin, so Steve Irwin's son, oh my gosh, I was super impressed by all of his moves, but then I looked up how old he was and he was like 21. I'm like, oh, no wonder he can move like that. That's freaking crazy. I was like, I can't. Hi guys, welcome in. If you have any questions, drop them down below. We're just chatting, so if you want to ask me a question, feel free to do so. Welcome in, welcome in. I want to know your guys' favorite color. So tell me in the chat what your favorite color is, so we can see if we can be friends. My favorite color is purple. Hi guys, welcome in. We're just doing my nails from Glamnetic because I have to have some sort of press-on nails on. So if you guys could live anywhere in the world, where would you live? Personally, I would live in Galway. Have you guys ever been to Galway? Freaking amazing city in Ireland. It's like a college city, but the vibes are so stinking cool. I love Galway. You live in Japan? Where in Japan? I've been many of places in Japan. My husband was stationed there. Hey, Jessica, how's it going? I love Japan. The first time that I went to Japan, I think I was 19. Yeah. I live in Utah right now. Yeah, when I went to Japan for the first time, I was 19. My husband was stationed there. We had just gotten engaged. He was in the Marines. So he was stationed there, so I went to visit him, and I went to visit him for a month in Japan, and it was so much fun. And then I went back in, what year was that? It was right before COVID. So it was 2019 is when I went back to Japan. Oh, yeah. I'm streaming on YouTube and TikTok. So I have 2 different screens up right now. So they're asking me questions here and on TikTok. But I kind of want to do a chill live today. So I'm like, I don't want to sell anything. I just want to talk to people today. So that's what we're doing. But I was asking people if they could live anywhere, where would you live? Oh, dang it, I froze. I'm streaming on YouTube and I'm streaming on TikTok at the same time because I didn't want to do like a shop live today. I didn't feel like it. I just wanted to chat and do my nails because they're bad. Like, oh, I pick at my skin so stinking bad. It is not fun. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Yes. So I've been to Japan. I've been to Ireland. And if I could pick a city to live in, I would live in Galway. So I want to know where you guys would live. If you could pick anywhere to live in the world, where would it be and why? Hi, guys. Welcome in. Just doing my nails, chatting. Let me know where you want to live. If you could pick a city to live in, where would you live and why? Welcome in, you guys. Just doing my nails, pushing my cuticles back because my nails are so bad. Hi, guys. Welcome in. And the last place that I went on vacation was Wisconsin, actually, to visit family, my husband's family in Wisconsin. And that was super fun, actually. Like, I live in Utah. It's so desert and it's so like dry heat, and then you get a dry winter. It doesn't feel like you get any like spring or like fall seasons. You go straight from like probably like 30 degrees to 100 degrees, and it's miserable. Somebody bought 5 bottles of liquid laundry. Girl, off your live? Was it when you were live? Because dang, that's awesome. I love it when those people come in. I get those like when I do those lives for the Mississippi Candle Company. Every once in a while, some girl will come in and be like, I just have to restock, and then like buy 50 products, and you're like, oh, thank you for buying them in my life. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so happy for you. That's like the best when they come in and they're like, yep, I'm restocking on my stuff now, so let me grab it from your live. It's so awesome. I love that. I need to buy more. I'm almost out. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Okay, if you could pick any pet to have as an animal, what would you guys pick? I need to know. I have a dog. He's a cute little pitty. He's not little. He's like 100 pounds. Do you get random sales? Yes. Like, it's totally random with, like, the TikTok lives, I feel like, especially with the Mississippi Candle Company. Like, these girls just be coming in and being like, "Oh, I need to restock," and then buy, like, 20 bottles, and you're like, "What? That's crazy." So, I don't know. I wish I had that kind of money just to, like, drop on somebody's live and make their day. Because it's really awesome when you have someone come in and just purchase stuff when you're doing, like, a sales live of your products. It's the best feeling. I love it. Push. I'm so bad at doing my nails, but I need to stop picking my skin, so I have to put press-ons on. It's so bad. So bad. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Are you guys doing anything fun this weekend? I need to know. What are you doing this weekend? I have so many sample videos I need to do. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's like the worst. So when I get samples, I try to literally do like an unboxing video the same day so I don't get overwhelmed. That's what helps me the most, but I also need to stop requesting samples from TikTok Shop, and it's getting bad. So I'm always like, "Ooh, I need more, but I don't need more." So, like, usually my first video on a product with TikTok Shop is just me unboxing it and saying, like, I was so excited to, like, try this out, or, like, I'm so grateful for the girl on my For You page who told me about this, and then, like, I pull it out of the box and stuff. Actually, yes. So the first thing that I got from the Mississippi Candle Company was a sample, and it was their powder laundry detergent. So that's kind of what got me hooked, was from their sample that they sent to me, and then I was like, I have to go buy more of this. But, I know, like, you can do refundable samples, but I don't like doing those because they not like that company probably wouldn't be sketchy with it, but there's other companies, that, like, change the rules after you get the sample, so it's not like sometimes, like, at the beginning, if they do, like, a refundable sample, they'll change it, like, after you get the sample and say, like, "Oh, actually, instead of just having to post 3 videos, you now have to, like, post 3 videos and make 5 sales." So, like, that's why I don't like the refundable samples. TikTok really just needs to crack down on the, sellers on that end, in my opinion. There's a lot of stuff they should do for the sellers, but they don't. I got a sample of the Delta Cotton. Ooh! Have you smelt it? Let me know how it is after you use it on your clothes if you like the powder one. Because I have the powder in Mississippi whiskey, and I think it does really well. It's one of my favorites. But I'm also a powder laundry detergent person. I grew up, my dad always like got powder laundry detergent, so that's what I've always used. I need some cuticle oil. Oh my goodness. My cuticles are so dry. Get some. Yeah. Hi guys, welcome in. Thanks for joining. We got some just chatting today while I'm doing my nails. Nothing big, nothing big. Do 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 do. All right, rub that together. It smells so good, but I prefer. Ah, yes, I get that too. Do you have a top load or a front load washer? I have a top load washer, and I feel like powder does. Sorry, a front load washer, and I feel like powder does really well in the front loads. But that's my personal opinion. Top load, yeah, I can see why like maybe the liquid would. I don't know, because it like settles. I don't know. I'm just speculating. Hi guys, welcome in. do, 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 do. Okay. Hi guys, welcome in, welcome in. If you have any questions for me, it is so good. I love the Mississippi Candle Company. That's like I was literally hooked after they sent me the first sample of the powder laundry detergent. All right, guys, do you want to live somewhere? I bought my YouTube, yeah, as well. It's the same name as my main TikTok account name, the Lazy DIY Millennials. So if you guys would rather live somewhere where there's only like 1 or 2 seasons or like all the seasons, because I live in Utah and it feels like there's only summer and winter. It goes from like 30 degrees to like 100 degrees the next day. So like as soon as it gets cold, I'm opening my windows at night so that I can get some cool fresh air into my home. Hi guys, welcome in. Just doing my nails today. And I gotta like measure them out too. I forgot to do that. Hi guys, welcome in. If you have questions for me, drop them in that chat so I can help you and answer them if you want to chat. Okay, I need to know, like, when you were growing up, did you guys go on like a lot of vacations? Did you travel, or did you like stay within like your state? I have met a lot of people here in Utah that have never left the state of Utah, and it like boggles me. Have you ever wanted to leave? Like, no, I like it here. What? I would die. I grew up in Washington State, and my grandma lived in Oregon, and my mom would literally take us to her house every single summer. So I was lucky. I get that. But I can't imagine not wanting to leave your state and not wanting to like explore what else is out there. It baffles me when people are like, no, I'm comfortable here. I'm like, there's more to even the United States than just Utah. So like a lot of my money goes for like, I spend a lot of money on my kids because they're expensive, but a lot of my other money, like we save just to go on vacations because we want to have those experiences, especially outside, like taking our kids around and letting them understand what's going on in the world, stuff like that. Aw, Jessica, thank you for subscribing to my YouTube. I appreciate that. You're so sweet. But yeah, so like if you like have never traveled before, what is a reason why you haven't traveled? Is it like because money is a huge thing, I get that, but like are there any other factors? Are you afraid to travel? You just don't want to travel? Like I don't fully understand why people don't like to travel, especially if they live in the United States. They don't want to go to and venture off to a different state. Like I don't get that. There's so much to this world. Like I don't want to waste my time in one place my entire life. So that's like, I've lived in Washington. I went to school in Idaho. I lived in North Carolina, and now I live in Utah. And now we want to move out of Utah. We don't like it here. For various reasons. Number one reason is it's voted number 50 out of 50 states in women's equality. So as a woman, I don't want to live here. Skin lip serum is the best. I got the sample. Ooh, Skin Lip. That's what it's called. That's a brand. I get chapped lips all the time. I live in such a dry climate. It's so hard to like keep up with the dryness, especially on my lips, my face, my skin. I'll have to check that out because dang, I do need some help with the chapped lips. Yes, Skin Cosmetics. I will. That sounds awesome. I love me some beauty samples. I love that TikTok allows you to grab free samples of beauty products as a content creator because you can try out some really, really bomb products when you are a TikTok shop affiliate. I'll have to try that out, Jessica. Hi guys, welcome in. If y'all have any questions for me, drop them in that chat. I'm just sitting here doing my nails, doing my thing, and chatting because I do like to chat with people. Get the serum that has the refill. Okay, I'll have to check that one off after I'm done doing this live because that sounds like fun. I get such bad chapped lips. Oh my goodness, it's so bad. Does anyone else hate trying to find like the nail size for your nails? It drives me absolutely bonkers. And I can never remember which ones I've used before, like the sizes. I'm like, nah. Oh, this mirror? I got it from TikTok. I love it. The only thing that I don't like about it is my kids can touch it because it goes all the way to the floor, and the bottom half is always like handprints everywhere on it. But I like it besides that. Like if I didn't have little kids like constantly in my room, like the only thing I don't like is cleaning, and I have to clean that one a lot because of my kids. I think it's from it's one of the furniture brands here on TikTok. I don't think it's Raby. What's that? Sweet Furniture. I'm pretty sure it came from Sweet Furniture from TikTok. And I got that was a free sample too. So that was a really good one. A nice long. I've always wanted a super like big mirror, and like they're expensive. So like when I joined TikTok Shop and I saw that I could request a mirror like that, yeah, you bet I requested that and I got it. So it was super awesome and I love it. You can see my whole outfit. Super cute. I love grabbing stuff from TikTok. It's I love shopping on there. Just ordered some couch covers. Ooh, that is awesome. I need some couch covers too. But like my couch is a sectional and it has 2 recliners on the end. So I feel like I haven't really looked, but I feel like it would be more difficult to find couch covers for that couch. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being dumb. Okay, that one will fit that now. They have so many good things on TikTok Shop. Like I try to do my kids shopping on there for Christmas, especially when I can get free samples to stock up for Christmas for them. They do a video on it and then I go hide it in my closet in hopes that my nosy little 4-year-old won't find it because she always finds. Last year, so we don't do like Elf on the Shelf. We do Invisible Elf, so we don't have to so he doesn't have to move around if you have little ones listening. So the Invisible Elf comes to our house at Christmas. And she found some stuff from the Invisible Elf in my closet last year. Because sometimes he likes to drop it off before Christmas. Hi guys, welcome in, welcome in. If you have any questions for me about me, if you just want to chat, let's chat. I love to chat. And I'm doing my nails. That's why I'm like looking down. The mirror on my showcase. I'm pretty sure that I do. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see if I can see what's in my showcase on my laptop. It's hard to like look at TikTok shop stuff on your laptop. I don't know why they make it so freaking difficult. Yes, I do have it on my showcase. It is from Sweet Furniture. So if you like, I think if you type in mirror in my showcase, oh, it's on my main account too. So on the Lazy DIY Millennials, it should be on that one. And it is from Sweet Furniture for this mirror back here. It is super cute. I love it. Love it. Okay, I need this one. Hold this bit on there. Maybe? No. I'm terrible at doing these. I'm like, yeah, that one looks good. And then it pops up 5 days later because I didn't put on the right size on my nail. Hi, guys. Welcome in. If you have questions for me, let me know in that chat. Just sitting here doing my nails, chatting. Hello. Okay, so that one didn't work. For this one? Almost. Hi, guys. Let me know where you're joining from. Let me know where you are from. Okay, I think that one will fit. My middle finger there? Yeah. Tell me where you're joining from. And if you have questions for me, we can chat. Just sitting here doing my Glamnetic nails because I got these from TikTok, actually. So I have to do a video on them because I did get these ones as a free sample from TikTok shop. They're so cute. They're from Glamnetic nails. If you guys haven't heard of them, check them out. They did just drop a Harry Potter collection of Glamnetic nails, and I am obsessed. I ordered it today. My husband told me to order it so I could get it for my birthday. So I did. Once he told me to do something, I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna hop on that real quick so you don't change your mind. Okay, that one's like perfect for my middle nail. I want another heart one for that one, but none of the other hearts are going to fit this finger. Nope. Putting these nails on is so hard. Thank you. Yeah, my husband's a sweetie. Thank you, Jess. Yeah, I've tried to work really hard on making like more organic videos. Like this is me like actually using the product and like how I use it in my everyday life and just be like casual about it because I don't want to be too salesy. Like my dad and my brother are salesmen and I don't get along with salesmen. So that's really hard because this is kind of like salesy, right? TikTok wants you to be salesy to sell products, but I have a really hard time with that. So I just try to be as authentic as I can in my videos, especially like if I find something funny, I'm gonna put my personality into this video instead of like, oh my gosh, this is $10 off, go grab it right now, double discount. Like I hate the double discount videos. Those irk me so much. I don't think you sound like a salesperson in your videos. I think you sound very like genuine and you're like, this is how I use a product. Are you like storytelling kind of from the videos that I've seen on your page? I think they were very authentic. Hi guys, welcome in. I wonder if this one. I'm struggling for finding a nail for this finger and a nail for this finger. But yeah. So my dad and my little brother are both salesmen for the same company, and I worked at that company for a while with them. I was in the service department, but salesmen, being salesmen, like to have things their own way. So it made it really difficult to work with family. So I quit that job and was like, I'm taking the plunge because I'm going to be a content creator full time. Like, I'm not going back, at least not to working with family, because I cannot handle that again. That was a little rough. So that one fit there. Ooh, that one might work. Sorry, I having the hardest time with these. Okay, so now I need one for this one. Hi guys, welcome in. So if you guys have questions about me, about my channel, about my page, let me know. I'm pretty open. I'm Ashley. I have 2 little kids. I do content creation full time. It's something that I really, really do enjoy. I like to talk about and review products on TikTok a lot of the time. And I do stream on YouTube. I put videos on YouTube. I also do some video games with my husband on Twitch. So I'm kind of like all over online. And that used to really scare me because I was like, what are people going to think of me? They're going to think I'm crazy. I'm just this girl trying to get attention. And really, since I've learned how to post online, how to edit videos, how to talk to people, I have gained so many new friends from online. So I wouldn't change this for the world. In a perfect world, I would be making a ton of money online. Unfortunately, that's not always the case. But this is something that I'm continuing to do because I love it so much. And it just feels like it comes a little bit naturally to me. I love talking to people. Lives don't scare me. How do you time manage everything like you have a specific day to record? Well, since I am very lucky, my husband is a stay-at-home dad, and so he watches my kids. So I usually get up with them in the morning whenever they wake up, like 7, 8 o'clock. And I help them get ready. I get them my daughter goes to school, like preschool, a couple times a week. So on those mornings, I get her ready first, get her ready for school, and then her dad takes her to school. And then when he comes back, he watches the girls all day long. So I can either do a live or I can do my videos. But typically, like my schedule, it depends on the day. So right now I'm trying to stream on YouTube. So I'll get my girls up, help my husband so he can feel ready, fresh for the day. And then he will take care of the girls. I'll come upstairs and I'll get ready. And then I'll do like a get ready with me either on TikTok or YouTube with like my makeup, my skincare. And that's just kind of where I chat with people. And then I get into doing my videos. So then I film my TikTok shop videos most of the time during that. And then like if I want to film like something else, like if there's a trending sound or something like that. My significant said I do not do anything but record and go live, which during the day. Yeah, this like doing TikTok shop is 100% a full-time job. The people that tell you that you're gonna get rich quick are lying to you. Like you consistently have to post. You have to be consistent. You have to do, if you're doing a live stream, you have to be consistent with those lives. You have to be consistent with uploading your content. So it is really hard to find that balance, especially if you're a stay-at-home mom, because unlike me, you probably don't have support during the day. Yeah, exactly. You don't have support during the day. So you're like, what the heck do I do? So like, that's really difficult. Kind of, it's like, okay, do I do this during his nap time? Do I do this after he goes to bed, but I want to spend time with my significant other? It makes it really hard. So yeah, like the work-life balance is not good on TikTok shop, but the money is there. So it just really depends on how you can balance that, right? Like obviously your relationship with your significant other and your son is super important. So I definitely would taper to that a little bit more. Maybe come up with a schedule. So when I was working full time, it was really, really hard because obviously my husband is still taking care of my kids. He's the stay-at-home parent. But when I would get home from work, I'd be like, well, I gotta go film videos. So when I was working that 9 to 5, when I would get up in the morning to get ready, because I had to get up at like 5:30. I would get ready and I would film videos when I was getting ready of like products I was using or like things that would just jump into my mind. And that's when I would do those videos. And then when I had like my breaks at work, I would edit those videos. Or if I had time, I would also film videos like in my car. And then when I would get home, I would try to manage it so I would spend that time before my kids went to bed with my kids. Wasn't always the best at it. Sometimes I was like glued to my phone, like looking for new stuff. But most of the time I did try to make sure I didn't try to film videos while they were up. And then once they went to bed, that's when I would do the videos. And there were certain days too that I would pick, like Thursdays and Saturdays, but that's because my husband had like game nights with his brothers on those days. So it wouldn't like interfere with our relationship, if that makes sense. Yes, I have been doing content creation since January of 2024. So it has been a while. So it was really hard to find that work balance, like work life balance, right? Because working full-time job, working with doing content creation, social media, and then like my life. So like I have tried to like put social media into my life, but I also want to be cautious of my kids because I don't want them to like be pushed to the side because of like social media. Oh, I'm sorry that's been hard. I totally get that. Yeah. When I first started, I definitely he I don't think he understood, like he understands now. Like but it did take him a while to like actually understand, like, okay, like this is something that you actually want to do. Let me take a step back and support you, but also at the same time, like let's make sure that we spend time with each other as well. Told me to put so to that, yeah, it could go nowhere. And that's literally the worst thing that could happen, right? Is you put a whole bunch of time and effort into something and it doesn't go anywhere. But if you do put up a whole bunch of time and effort into something and it does go somewhere, even if it's like paying for the groceries from your TikTok shop money, like how amazing is that? It's like if he's bringing in some money, like you're also trying to support your household. And I get it, like, okay, I want to spend more time with you. So in that situation, I would just be more like, let's pick a day. Because I don't know if you guys go on dates because my husband and I don't really go on dates because we have 2 little kids. It's hard to find like a babysitter or that time for that. So usually we pick a night out of the week where we make sure to sit down with each other and like watch a movie or play a game together or like look at TikToks together, like something dumb, like so that we have that connection still. And that time is our time together. Dang, you're almost at 3,000 sales. That's so amazing. Is that mostly from your lives or from your videos? Because, girl, lives are so exhausting when you are on TikTok Shop. Like, if I'm doing a live like this, it's not like I like to talk to people. I'm not trying to convince people to do anything, like buy from my showcase or whatever. That's so awesome. Lives are so exhausting. Good for you, Jessica. I'm so happy for you. That's amazing. That's such a good thing for your account. I would also suggest, I know this adds to like your workload, but I didn't do this until recently, and I'm like kicking myself in the butt for it, is making backup accounts too. So like this is one of my backup accounts, and I'm trying to grow it to 5,000 so I can post more than 5 shop videos a day. But like, what happens if something happens to the account? What happens if you get a violation? So those are the thoughts that go through my head. So I would suggest, if you haven't already, start another account just as a backup. Like, you don't have to focus all your time and energy on there, but I do post a couple times a day on my backup accounts. Okay, good. I'm glad you have a backup. Because like that's one thing that scares me is like, what happens if something happens to this account and then like I can't get it back? I'm like, yeah. So having a backup account is super, super important in my opinion. I've almost got one hand done. Has your significant other seen like how much money you can make from the lives? Because that's something I'd be like, this is something if I keep doing it and I'm consistent at it, like it could really help us out. Because like honestly, living in the United States right now is sucky. Because like you can't freaking like live without having dual income, it feels like. And I'm lucky because like obviously I have social media, but my husband was a veteran, so he has a disability as well, so he gets money for that every month, so it's something also we can fall back on. Tell him to get with a program, Jessica. He's got to get on it. He's got to support you. But if he's like, ugh, like he wants that time with you, obviously, I'm assuming. So that's something I would also like, okay, let's pick this day every single week and we can do something together. So he doesn't feel left out. Because I get that. I get that. Hi, guys. Welcome in. If you have any questions, thank you for the follows. Thank you. Almost done with one hand. Look at how cute those are. Look at these nails. I got these ones from Glamnetic. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. I wanted something that was like still heartsy, but like Halloweeny, you know, folly. I'll have to talk to him about even doing it. Yes, yeah, that has helped us a lot. Because like it's really hard to get a babysitter, or sometimes it's really hard to leave your kids. Like they're your kids. You don't. It's hard. So we a lot of the time do like a video game night or a board game night, or we watch a show together. Yes, you could get a game as a sample. They have some really cool games on TikTok. Yeah, definitely. Good idea. Okay, I always do bad at the other hand. So we're going to hold this up. We got these cute black heart nails. I got the words are hard. Ooh! I'll have to check that one out. I haven't seen it, that one. I got one for my kids, and it's called Piles, and my 4-year-old loves it. And then, like, I love board games. My husband loves some board games. And then I like card games too. So we do play a lot of those as well. But they have so many cool ones on TikTok. I love them. Ooh, I'll have to check out your video on that. They have some pretty cool stuff on TikTok, not gonna lie. Hi guys, welcome in. Just doing my nails and chatting. Yeah, it's bad for me. Been able to get samples even more. Ooh, like more than the 5. When I like hit a certain amount and I was able to get more samples, it was like, oh, samples. And then I was like, oh, I have to do so many videos. That's why like I set up like, okay, once I get the sample in, I have to do an unboxing video so I don't get overwhelmed, because it can get so overwhelming when you have so many TikTok shop samples to film videos on and you're like, how do I even do this without crashing out? So yeah. Hi guys, welcome in. Matthew, thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you guys. Let's see here. I'm almost done with this hand. Where are you guys joining from today? Where are you from? I currently live in Utah. I said something I shouldn't have said, but I live in Utah. I am from Washington State, and I miss it sometimes. I would never move back to my hometown, though. Never, ever, ever. Ever, ever, ever. Live in North Dakota. Hi, Matthew. Welcome in. I want to move away from Utah. If you guys could pick any state to live in the United States, where would you live? Would it be Midwest? Would it be the West, the East, the South? Where would you live if you could pick anywhere to live in the United States? I would pick either the Oregon coast or like Connecticut is where I would pick. What you use in your hair? Oh, thanks. So typically I use the Dr. Groot shampoo and conditioner, and they have a Miracle in Shower treatment that also makes my hair like super shiny. My husband uses it too. He loves that, like loves it. You can get samples. It's from LG Beauty, the Dr. Groot stuff. That stuff is amazing. And I do try to, like, I have super short hair. Last time I went to get my hair cut, she cut it like so short, and I was like, so I do wash it more. Sometimes I wash it every other day, but sometimes I wash it every day. Yes, go try out Dr. Groot. Their stuff is amazing. It's from LG Beauty, but they have like like the Miracle in Shower treatment. It makes your hair so glossy, so shiny, and some people have said that has helped with like hair regrowth. But I love it. My husband loves it. My husband uses it. Look, I finished my nails. Look how cute those are. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. These are from Glamnetic. If you like press-on nails, they're so cute. The only bad thing about like press-on nails for me is I get the glue everywhere. So I have to like wipe my fingers down afterwards. Hello, guys. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay. Let's see if we can, those are all fixed now. Hi, welcome in. Hi, Michaela. All right, I think that looks better for my nails. I am new. Do I need to leave? You don't have to if you don't want to. Just chat, and I just finished my nails. Look how cute those are. These are from Glamnetic. If you like press-on nails, so stinking cute. Love them. The only bad thing is like I get the glue here. But yes. What are you guys doing this weekend? Are you doing anything fun? If you are, what are you doing? Do I need to leave? If you want to, you don't have to stay. Not forcing you. You can stay. You can go. Cotton Eye Joe. I'm putting all my little other nails back. Being in the nursery on Sunday. Are you from the United States? Or no? What are you doing in the nursery? Gotta file these bad boys down a little bit so they don't get caught on stuff. Oh, yes. Well, how cool, how cool. Just finishing up these nails. Holding babies and taking care of them. Oh, that's sweet. I love a good baby snuggle. Those are so fun. I miss my little girls being babies. I loved the baby stage. Now they're running all over my house, destroying everything. All right, let's see if we can wipe these off a little bit. Get those nice and clean looking. All right, super cute. Super cute. We like them. All right, I'm gonna head out, you guys, but I will see y'all later.